Hi, I'm Dr. Cindy Wilson. I'm the Executive Director of the Florida Center for Prevention Research, and I also served as the Principal Investigator for the Adventures in Marriage Evaluation Project. Overall, we saw that even up to 12 months after participating in the AIM weekend, participants reported significant gains in their relationships. They reported that they still were much better off in all the categories that we looked at in terms of how they perceived the stability of their marriage, their ability to communicate and resolve conflict, their ability to empathize with their partner and be able to see their partner's point of view in the relationship. We saw a dramatic increase from pre-test to post-test as they were leaving the weekend. Even 12 months later, they may have started on average down here, but on average the couples were still up here. So there was still a significant difference in their relationship satisfaction and stability even 12 months later. Say a couple reported on a 5-point scale that they were at a 2 before the program, and after the program they were at a 2.1. That might be considered statistically significant if you have a large enough sample size. You can show statistical significance, but is that really meaningful to go from a 2.0 to like a 2.1? So this is where effect size comes into play. Effect size helps you understand the scale, or just the magnitude of that difference. And so what we saw is that these effect sizes were in the category of what they call large, and some were even huge. In this field of relationship education, it's very common to see small, kind of, just moderate effect sizes is really more the norm. But what we found is that these couples, even 6 and 12 months later, the gains that they received for participating in AIM really were huge. Even 12 months later, they literally made a huge difference in their marriage. So that was, again, a very encouraging result. So even after coming out of that weekend high, even getting back into real life, they still experience the gains from that weekend. So that is very significant. And this program really does seem to make a difference in the relationship stability and quality all the way up to a year later. And so I'm encouraged, as one who does evaluate marriage programs and is in this field, to see the potential that a program like AIM has to really make a difference in the lives of couples. I think, obviously in our country, family is very important. Families are at the foundation of society, and a strong marriage is at the core of a strong family. And so I think as couples go, so go families, and as family goes, so goes our society. And so to me, it's really encouraging that this program has such a potential impact to make a difference in the lives of couples and families and in our society ultimately. So I encourage other people, if you're thinking about being a part of the AIM weekend, there's strong evidence that it's going to make a difference in your relationship, and those differences are going to stick with you. So I would encourage you to give it a try.